excited to be at the National Sporting Goods Association 50th Anniversary Conference.
By far the most important thing in a conference is just getting to meet your peers.
We have dealers and retailers of sporting goods from all over the world that have come together to talk about how they can improve their businesses, and in doing so, how they can engage more people of all ages, backgrounds, and abilities to be healthy and active.
My first one was in 1973, and believe it or not, the first one I went to was in Acapulco. I missed 1 year. My daughter was in the Miss Alabama contest, and it ran at the same time as the management conference. I had to miss that one.
This is actually my first event, and I am thoroughly enjoying it. The location is absolutely awesome just to begin with. It's beautiful.
The weather has cooperated. The golf has been beautiful. Being representatives of the sporting goods industry, we try to make a little bit of fun while we're here.
Playing some golf out in the heat. It's good times.
Yeah.
Woo! You got to have a little bit of fun during these things, right?
Newsome also conducted his neighborhood walk again this year for the second year in a row.
Other people started walking with me a few years ago, and it kind of grew and grew and grew, and now we got 25 or 30 walking.
The reason why I'm here is to help the industry recognize that we need to rethink the equation. What the conference does, it provides a forum for people to get feedback with each other and hear from thought-provoking people to help them understand how to change what they're doing, change the industry, and change the connection with the consumer.
We come out to the NSGA conference to meet with some of our bigger team dealers and decorators. We've been supplying this industry with items to decorate their sports apparel for almost 82 years, since 1932. And we come out to connect and educate and get caught up with everybody. 50th Anniversary NSGA Management Conference.
The opportunity to network and to rekindle relationships that I've had over the years in the outdoor business, in the sporting goods business, was primarily number one. And number two, to have the opportunity to meet new people.
Having an opportunity to interact with vendors, dealers, people in the industry, there's not another opportunity like this.
The biggest thing I like coming here for is the networking.
The networking part is really critical to the whole conference environment. So many times we hear things, but we don't necessarily connect the dots. And what networking does is it allows you, number one, to hear that you're not living in a vacuum and you're not isolated. There are other people who have either similar issues or have tackled some of the issues, and how have they addressed them. The other part is you can hear something, a speaker will get up and talk for 40 minutes or an hour or whatever, and you absorb certain things. But the networking part, I find a lot of times, helps you connect the dots to be able to sit there and say, well, that's maybe, this is how I can apply it, rather than just absorb it.
It's invaluable to get to see these people and actually know who they are and talk to them, and you talk to them over the phone so much. Just getting them outside of the shop environment is just always a lot of fun.